This is the exact strategy that took me from the skinny beginner to someone who can do advanced skills and completely transform their physique. So if you're confused about how to learn the skills or what you're doing is not working, then listen up because this might change your life. 4 years ago, I was also frustrated and confused about how to build muscle and skills, and I figured it out. So here's exactly what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is spend some months just building muscle mass, okay? Building strength and muscle mass. Because right now, what's holding you back from learning the skills is that you don't have enough muscle mass. For those of us that started very skinny, it's very important to spend the first few months building some strength and muscle mass. And the best way to do this is with the weighted pull up and the overhead press, because these two exercises will improve your muscle mass in the areas that are necessary for the skills, which is the lats and the delts. So that's the first thing you need to do. You need to spend some months getting strong at the weighted pull up and the military press, okay? Because after that, the flashy stuff comes very easy. Also, it will be during this time where you're building your base that you should be bulking. Yes, you should be bulking because, as I said, the problem is that you lack muscle mass. So you want to get that muscle mass as fast as possible so you can start learning the skills. And the fastest way to build muscle is to bulk. And you think, oh, but then I'll be heavier. Yes, but you'll be stronger, so there's no problem. Who do you think is stronger? The version of me that is 59 kilograms or the current version of me which is 70? Do you think this guy is stronger because he's lighter? No, this guy can barely do pull-ups and push-ups while I'm out here doing advanced skills, even though I'm heavier. So how is that possible? Well, because I have more muscle mass. Because I built a base, I built muscle, and I bulked up. Okay. So yeah, you spend a few months bulking up and getting strong, and then you train the skills. And training the skills is so simple, and people online will try to complicate things so much. Yeah, I don't know why. But to learn the skills, you just need to do attempts and negatives. That's it. That's how I unlock the front lever. Attempts, negatives. That's how I unlock the handstand push-up. Attempts, negatives. That's how I unlock the one-arm pull-up. Attempts and negatives. Like you don't need to do all these fancy progressions like that. That never works for me. I think it's bullshit, honestly. Like if you want to do some like longer hold progressions at the end of your session, like to get used to technique, sure, that's not bad. But you need to do something intense to learn the skills, and you need to try the fucking skills. Okay, that's what's going to make you better. So now you've built the base and you're making progress with the skills. Great. What do you do now? You keep increasing your numbers on the overhead press and the weighted pull up as you train the skills. You don't abandon these movements completely because they're very valuable for your skills also. Because if you keep doing them, your base of strength and muscle mass will keep increasing forever, and that will make your skills better. But yeah, that's it. If I was a beginner, this is exactly what I would do. I would spend a few months building a base with the overhead press and the weighted pull up. I would bulk up for a bit to gain some muscle mass, yeah, to get a good base. And then once my base was built, I would start training the skills, doing attempts and negatives because that's what fucking works. And then I would keep doing the weighted pull up and the overhead press on the side and the accessories as well to keep increasing my strength and muscle mass. So yeah, just copy me and you'll make great progress because as you can see, this works. And if you want to learn these principles and details with a step-by-step guide to learn skills and build muscle, I have a full written program in the description.